I am Alauna Wheeler. I am a physics PhD candidate at the University of California, Merced, and I am the mother of a 4-year-old and a 10-week-old. It's very exciting. I'm a physicist and I study soft matter physics. And the overall arching theme of my soft matter physics is exploring the self-assembly behind microstructures. That's a big term, but I have very specific projects that I'd like to talk about. So the first project is the effects of chemical additives in e-cigarette flavorings on the structure of our pulmonary surfactant or surfactant membrane. It's supposed to be 1 molecule thick, this membrane, and a lot of people were getting very sick from using e-cigarettes. And our hypothesis is that the chemicals in the e-cigarettes are coming in and disrupting the structures of the membrane, and that's causing it to not work properly. And so people's lungs were getting injured that way. That is our hypothesis. So I'm studying this. We're doing it a bunch of different ways, but I use X-rays to study the structure and how that structure changes with the concentration of these chemicals. Similar to this project, my next project is how the self-assembly of the COVID virus particle happens. And that is the membrane with the proteins and the structure of that. And I use X-rays to look at that structure and make sure that we've been able to create that. So my actual dissertation work is the creation of microstructures out of nanoparticles in liquid crystals solvent. So the liquid crystals are disordered when it's warm, and then they order up when it's cool. And so I put the nanoparticles in when it's warm, then when it cools down, it pushes them out of the way. Depending on the cooling rate and the nanoparticle concentration, we can make different morphologies of microstructures. And I discovered one recently that was new. It's on the left, it's a hexagonal foam structure that looks very similar to epithelial cells, which line the outside of our organs and function based on their shape. So the goal of my project, since it can be done with any kind of nanoparticles, is to be able to do this with biofavorable molecules that can then be used to create bioartificial organs. I'm really excited about it. So thank you so much to ARCS for your support, both financially and emotionally and mentally. I've already been supported so much by you, and I really appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.